Hi, it's Kylie Koo. Welcome to my studio. So I'm here with part 2 of my latest eco journal, aka Trashy Junk Journal. So in the first part, I made this basic journal out of food packaging boxes, old cardboard, junk mail, envelopes, everything that would normally just go into the recycling bin, which I tend to hold on to. So if you've not seen part 1, I'll leave a link up here somewhere. Go check that out if you want to see how to make this. But in part 2, what I'm going to do is to actually make some pockets and tags. And again, I'm going to really just use items of junk, items of trash, things that would normally go into the recycling. So I'm not in the mood for using any wet glues, don't want to get all sticky, so I'm going to use a variety of things, some double-sided tape, a glue stick. Now I know that this won't stick to certain things, you know, some of the things that are shiny, I'd have to sand them down first, and you know, I might do that if I need to, but I've got other means, and one of these stick-it runny tapes. I don't know, they always tend to break on me, but this is a fairly new one, so I'll give that a go. The only other thing I should need at this stage is scissors, but if there's anything else, I'll let you know as I go along. So when I was making the journal, and if you watched part 1, you might have seen me just looking at where I might actually create, almost, for want of a better word, natural flaps. And by natural flaps, I'm just meaning where I could actually just use the box as it bends in its construction. You know, so flaps and pockets. And as I go along, I'll just show you how I'm going to do these. So again, I'll probably put this bit on fast forward. I won't show you every single thing that I'm doing, but I'll do the kind of flaps and pockets first of all. Some of them I might just leave as looking like that kind of tip-in type thing. So the benefit of this is I can open it up and I can give myself plenty of room to do it. So yeah, first stage is to go through and start to decide what I'm doing with these. Oh, the other thing I might use is a stapler. No reason why I shouldn't use that. So I might incorporate that when I start to do some tags. I'm just going to swap out this craft mat, which is, I usually do my photographs against it because it's cleaner, and I'm going to go back to my grubby one so that anything sticky can go in there rather than the clean one. Okay, so I mainly used this runner tape thing. I don't think I used a sticky back tape, double-sided tape at all. I did use a glue stick a little bit, but not much. I also used a hole punch, and I couldn't find my normal size stapler, so this is usually one that I take in my kind of travel bag, so it's starting to get a bit jammed now. I think I've had it a long time, so it's just not working as well as it should. Didn't give me a long enough reach at times, but you know, that's okay, doesn't matter. I'll just tie that just now, and I'll just give you a very quick flip through, not necessarily every page, but just let you see how it's shaping up. I do need to come back and decorate it, but I could continue to add tags. I could sit in here and make tags and tabs all day, but there's probably only so much of that you can bear to watch. So let's do a quick flip. So the cover, I've added a tab to this. Yeah, I've got an idea for how I might use this, but we'll see later. On the back where I'd added this pocket, a tag in there, and obviously I can put some threads or fibres through the hole in the tag. I also added this. I thought that would make a nice little pocket as well. Just a tag here. I've not done anything fancy in terms of cutting a lot of the edges. That's the kind of thing I could do as I go along. But that's a kind of tuck spot with a little tab here. This is a fold out, and I've made a little pocket here with the tag. And this is just something that I want to incorporate. I could put a piece of washi tape and that would flip up, so I'll add that at some point. Just trying to give you an idea of the different types of things. So that was the booklet that I said would be quite useful as a, you know, little thing in its own. I just halved it, and now it will sit in there as a separate little journal almost. And I did the same with the wine one. I've cut it in two, so it's already stapled. Make use of the staple. Here, added a tab. It opens out. Got a pocket here, and a tag in there, so that folds nicely away. Similar setup here with the little pocket. That just folds out. Yeah, this one I'd made it as a little pocket, and again something can just sit in there. Similar here, pocket with a tag in. Just a little fold out there. This one's coming undone a little bit, so I might need to put a bit more glue onto that, or even just a staple. But again, another pocket with a tag in it. And basically I think it's just more of the same throughout here, not much more. Yeah, a little envelope, half envelope pocket there, can put something in there, and I left this one open at the back so I can actually put it in there as well. And again, just another little booklet. Might need to glue that down a bit more. And that is it. So this is shaping up quite nicely as an eco journal. Trashy Junk Journal. So I think in part 3 I'm going to start to decorate it. Not using it as such, but you know, maybe just putting a bit of, I don't know, paint or some papers or whatever, just to get some bits and pieces down, so that when I do come to use this, I've already got some pages started. And yeah, I'll then, after the kind of basic decoration one, I'll then show you how I will then start to use this journal. At the moment, I don't quite know what I'm going to use it for. If you've got any ideas, let me know below, please. And yeah, so part 3 will be basic background decoration for it. So again, I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and see you for part 3. Bye for now.